Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to our online science class. Hope all of you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. In our previous classes, we have already learned about four sensory organs, and today I will discuss about the last one, the sensory organ, which is the largest sensory organ, which is skin. Our skin has three layers, main three layers. One is the outermost layer is epidermis, and the middle one, and beneath the epidermis is dermis, and after that the last part of this skin layer is the innermost is hypodermis. Epidermis, dermis and hypodermis. But in your book, dermis and hypodermis are collectively called endodermis. Okay, in your book two layers are mentioned, epidermis and endodermis. Okay, epidermis and endodermis. But actually skin has three main layers. At first, epidermis. The bulk of the epidermis is made up of one type of cell called keratinocytes. Okay, keratinocytes makes the tough fibrous protein keratin, and that gives our skin structure, durability and waterproofing to our hair, our nail and our skin. Okay, and these cells are constantly dying and being replaced by new cells, and in every 4 or 6 weeks. Okay, and another epidermal cell is melanocytes. Okay, another one is, which are also present in this layer, okay, the surface of our skin, melanocytes. Okay, and melanocytes, and these melanocytes synthesize melanin. It's a pigment. It's a dark pigment. This dark pigment gives our skin its color. Okay, the more the melanin, the darker the color of our skin. Okay, that means the color of our skin, our color tone of skin is depends on the presence of melanin in our epidermis. The other cells of epidermis allow us feel the touch and provide the immunity against the germ. Okay, and epidermis protects the other layers from the outside environment. And now the dermis. The middle layer is dermis. Dermis contains a network of blood vessel, sweat gland, hair follicle. Hair follicle is present in this layer, middle layer, and also nerve cells. Sweat glands are highly coiled glands where sweat is generated and found at the deeper of the dermis. And these sweat glands opens on the surface through a duct with small opening. Okay, this small opening, and this small opening is known as sweat pore. Okay, the sweat pore present in our epidermis, our skin. Okay, outer layer of our skin, and sweat gland secretes sweat under hot condition and also helps to regulate our body temperature. A network of blood vessels cell is present in this layer also, dermis, the middle layer also, and these blood vessels provides the skin nutrients and also remove the waste products. The last part of our skin layer is hypodermis, and hypodermis is mainly made up of fat cells and connective tissues. Fat cells and connective tissues. And the primary function, main function of this layer is to store the fat. And our body needs some level of fat to protect our bones and different organs, and also this fat helps to keep our body warm. Okay, that means it works for conserving the heat inside our body. Okay, in this layer special type of glands is present, which is sebaceous gland. Okay, sebaceous glands produce oils that keeps the skin from drying out, and that's about the structure of our skin layers and different functions. And now we have to discuss main functions of our skin. Our skin has mainly three functions. One is protection, second one is regulation, and third is sensation. Okay, first one, protection. It protects our body organs from the outside environment. That means from any injury, from harmful sun rays, and also hot, cold, etc. It prevents different microbes from attacking into our body, and regulation is one of the important function of our skin. It keeps our body cool by sweating. Our skin is the covering of our body, and that's why it can be easily affected by adverse environmental situation, and also can be attracted by microbes, and that's why taking care of our skin is very important. And some precautions are taking bath every day regularly, and avoid using others' towel, napkins, and unclean dirty clothes, wearing dirty clothes, and consulting a doctor if any skin disease occur, such as scabies, ringworm, etc. Okay, and don't use any medicated cream or ointment on skin without consulting a doctor. That's all for today. Assalamu alaikum.